It may be number 2 now, but Johannesburg's financial district remains the continent's beating heart. Developers want to keep it that way. This is the latest offering, 115 West Street. Not a building, say its architects, but a lifestyle for the employees inside.
Computers have had a profound impact on architecture. I mean, one can now do these curves and shapes that one couldn't do before because it just wasn't practical. And with computer-aided modeling and 3D printing, you can now make things that you couldn't make in the past. So I think architecture is like music. It wants to be accepted all over the world, but I don't want to travel everywhere in the world and see the same types of buildings. I would want to see something that is a South African building.
Complete with creche, gym and trees inside the atrium. There are apparently limits in what is still a fairly conservative corporate environment, but still fitting a trend for innovation that it's set since its creation.
This is the richest square mile in Africa.
Now 40 years ago, this is the anniversary advert by the original developers who'd predicted the centre of town would run out of space, a pattern repeated all over the world. Spiralling crime rates accelerated the exodus. And Sandton's rise has had a knock-on effect. This is Sandhurst, once a suburb far from the action, now one of the most exclusive addresses in town. To pick up a property here, you're looking at a price tag of up to $10 million US. Perhaps half the price of the best holiday homes in Cape Town, but still proudly dubbed the richest square mile in Africa, if not quite the most expensive. Real estate agent Louis Green has been selling houses in the area for years. The change, he says, has been tremendous.
We have a lot of foreign investors, a lot of people from all over the world wanting to buy property in Sandhurst and Hyde Park.
And why do they want to do that? What's the
I guess they recognise the affordability. Nowhere in the world can you buy property like this in this location relative to the Sandton CBD at this value. You cannot, this gives you a little flat in Hong Kong.
To keep its place, though, may mean more improvements.
There's a problem that they tend to become dehumanized and there's no activity on the street, public spaces are not used. So I think that Sandton needs to have a long look at itself in terms of the urban design, not just the architecture.
Still growing, still the gateway, but there's plenty of competition. Guy Henderson, CCTV, Johannesburg, South Africa.